सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं, बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं, माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं, गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम नाम जपते चलो काम करते चलो, नाम जपते चलो काम करते चलो, कृष्ण दर्शन तो देंगे कभी ना कभी।
वै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। वसुदेवस्तं देवं तं सचानूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मणि। Yes, all chapters after 7th chapter have their roots in the 7th chapter. 7th chapter it talks about the two Purushas, the ego and the Kutastha, one who supports. Akshara Brahma, Chara Brahma, Chara Purusha. 8th chapter he elaborates on the Akshara Purusha. 9th chapter says how these two get connected and the whole creation takes place. There is a relationless relationship Swamiji uses the word. 10th and 11th chapter, how do you see that common factor in all these things? 10th and 11th. Sutratma, Sutre, Manigana Iva comes in the 7th chapter. All names and forms are strung in a thread. How that is done is said in 10th and 11th chapter, meditation. Then, after preparing you to that level of understanding, Now you are ready for serious meditation. Before that, the right mood is necessary, devotion. Without devotion, meditation cannot happen. The simple logic is, what is devotion? The mind that's scattered in thousand things. That love has to be brought back to focus. That is devotion. You bring back the mind from various things to a chosen ideal. That you do in the 12th chapter. There he says there are two ways of doing this, one with form, the other without form. With form he has said, without form he said the qualifications, Advaita, Sarvabhuta. But how exactly to do, he did say that. How exactly to do the meditation on Akshara Brahma, nameless, formless. That is the subject matter in 13th chapter. All the chapters up to even 15 groups are in the 7th chapter. 7th chapter. So 13th chapter, it's a simple logic. Very simple. It says the problem is mix up. God got mixed up with matter. Just mixed up with matter. Therefore, confusion. This non-pseudo, imaginary, but effective entity, the ego, right, is a mix-up. You have to detach matter from God. You have to detach matter from it. How to do it unless you know both? How do you detach unless you know both? That is the subject matter, the 30th chapter. Matter is called Kshetra, field, known, object. That's matter. In the matter is included your emotions, everything, because all are objects. The objective world, your emotions too, PMI. And says, this is the one who knows them, the knower. Is all known. You are the knower. You are the knower because there is known. You are the knower because there is the known. From the knower, detach the known, your knowledge. Your knowledge of Brahman. I am standing on my balcony. When a procession is going on, I am a witness. When the procession has gone, I am a witness. I am myself. So I am a knower with reference to the known. When I know what is known and detached, I am not the knower thereafter. I am knowledge. I am knowledge. Knowledge is Brahman. That's all here. Knower, known. Kshetra, Kshetrajna. Same thing in two other terms he uses. Prakriti and Purusha. Prakriti and Purusha. Same thing in two different districts. Prakriti and Purusha. And then what is to be known and knowledge. This knowledge is different. The means to know that is called knowledge. This knowledge is not the ultimate knowledge. Means to know that. Means to know that, he says, but he gives only all qualifications. Why? Swamiji says, the means itself is taught as though it is knowledge. As though it is knowledge. Because it leads you there. Like you say, Delhi is standing on platform 4. Chennai Central announcement, Delhi is standing on platform 4. Delhi cannot stand on Chennai platform 4. The vehicle is termed with the name of the destination. So also, this is also called knowledge because it leads you there. It's the means. Right? So, this is the end. Two sentences on the entire Vedanta. There is a mix-up of matter and spirit. What mix-up? You say, oh, I'm hungry. I am hungry. Right, agree. I am agitated. Hungry body, agitated mind. Agitated mind. Body is not mind. Now you are confused. You are saying, I am hungry. I am body. Now then you are saying, I am hungry. You are confused. When I say you are confused, yes, I am confused to say. After I answer, yes, I am clear. Now you have said, I am intellect. I am the body. I am the mind. I am the intellect. Yeah. Both all are different. How body can be mind can, because you got your identity mixed with the body and say I am hungry. You are not hungry. Body is hungry. I am agitated. You are not agitated. Mind is agitated. I am dull. You are not dull. Your intellect is dull. To separate this body, mind, intellect, and to feel yourself is called meditation. To separate and to assert your real nature is called meditation. To know what to detach. Therefore, it gives details. Right? Sri Bhagavan, no, there is Arjuna's question. Yeah, Arjuna Vacha Prakritim Purusham Deva Kshetram Kshetrajnameva Cha Etat Veditu Vidyami Jnanam Neyam Cha Keshava. Keshava, you've been, I have heard lot of times, because Raja, king. So a lot of people come and take Vedanta class also. Right? Kings, know. They go on listening to them talking at the mobiles. Right? So they just hear some terms here and there, but not known. So the terms he has heard is Prakriti, Purusha, Kshetra, Kshetrajna, Jnanam, Neyam. Right? Because Krishna also didn't use those terms here. They have just heard. So now he is asking directly. Prakritim Purusham Chaiva, Kshetram Kshetrajna Eva. Etat Vedatu Vichar, Jnanam Neyam Chakeshava. These three pairs of tools. Each is two. Jnanam Neyam, Kshetram Kshetrajna, Prakriti Purusha. There are three sets of two things. Please explain to me. Please explain to me. I'm not joking. This happened really in one of the biggest names in Sikhi. All of you, if I say you know, but I will not say. Right? I was sitting in the lounge. That lady was talking to me. There was Vishnu Sahasranama going in the prayer, puja room. I thought somebody is doing it. Suddenly it stopped. Said, I will go and break the coconut. Vishnu Sahasranama is going on the tape recorder. That is our puja. He says, I'll go and break the coconut. So that's how Arjuna must have been. So now he's asking these 6 terms. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Idam Shariram Kaunteya Petra Nitya Vidiyate Etat Yoveti Tam Prahutu Petra Gnati Tadvidaha Idam Shariram Idam this. Are you able to hear, both of you? This you went. Again, you have to know the priorities. You should have gone. That's meant for that. Something happened, but priority is the class. You understand? Bhagavan won't get upset if you gone. So, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, Idam Shariram Kaunteya, Kshetram iti adidiyate, Etat yo veti tam prahutu, Kshetrajna iti tadvidaha. This, Idam, this, Shariram, body. This body, Kaunteya, son of Kunti, is called Kshetram. Kshetram iti abhidiyate. It's called Kshetram, this body. And then, Etad yo veti tam prahutu Kshetrajna iti tadvidaha. Tadvidaha, the knowers of truth. The knowers of truth know the knower of this field. Kshetra means field. Kshetra means field. Knower of the field is called Kshetrajna. This is said by people who know the truth. See the humility of Krishna. He is God. He says this. Nobody asserts, I am saying, therefore you follow. Knowers of truth say, this body is Kshetra. The knower of this body is called Kshetrajna. Right? And now he is going to elaborate. Kshetrajnam chapimam vitti sarva kshetreshu bharata kshetrajnyo jnanam yatta jnanam matam nama. Understand, Kshetrajna to be me. He means Bhagavan conditioned. Bhagavan conditioned. Ego. Ego is nothing but Bhagavan conditioned. I am the knower in the field. Kshetrajnam chapimam vitti sarva kshetreshu, common in all. And the common factor in all. And the electricity, giving breeze in the fan, light in the tube light, right? And heater in the kitchen, and the electricity. Understand? In all kshetras, I am the one. Light is different, breeze is different, heat is different. But I am the one who is functioning in all of them. Kshetra jnanam, the knowledge of this Kshetra and Kshetrajna, the field and the knower of the field, is the real knowledge. All other knowledges are waste. All other knowledges are waste. Tat kshetram yaccha yadrukya yadvikari yataschayati satayo yas prabhavasya tat samasena mesu. Now listen to me. Samasena in all details, completely. Sunu. Sunu means listen. It's not hear. Hearing is not listening. Hearing is not listening. Understand? Looking is not seeing. Looking is not seeing. See how careful our people even to use the words. Sunu. I will give you in all details Takshetram, that field, Yacha, which Yat Yadruk, what type, Yat Vikari, its modifications, Yatascha, where from it has come, Yat Yataha, whence, and Yat which. Sachayo, Yat Prabhavasya, what are its powers, its kshetra of powers. Tat Samasena. Yes, Roman. You please listen to me. I will explain to you. He is now giving credentials. God, you are my driver. I should listen to you. Krishna was his driver, you know. You want me to listen to all the bluff you are saying? Krishna is now giving validity. Yes, I am not saying my own. Rishibik Bahuda Geetam, all the rishis have sung this science in many ways. Chandobihi, Vividahi, in the Chandas means Vedas. They have sung this, what I am going to teach you, in different ways in the Vedas, and also Brahma Sutra Padescha, in Brahma Sutras, Pada Buddhist literature, in all that. Here, so it said and all that. Brahma Sutra only recent, Pada recent. I should accept all that. No, Hetu must be with the logic. Not because she said, Brahma Sutra said, not because of that. I will give you that also, plus the logic also. Hetu must be Vinishchitaihi. Vinishchitaihi. This is you. What I am talking is what I have taken from different sources. I have thought over it, come to the conclusion that I am going to get. Sravana, Manana, Nityasanā, my wisdom I am going to try to transfer. What is Kshetra? Mahabhutani Ahankaraha Buddhihi Avyaktam Evacha Indriyani Dashekam Cha Panchatendriya Gotaraha Ichha Dvesha Sukham Dukkham Sangata Chetana Dutihi Yeta Kshetram Samasena Savikaram Udapitam. Mahabhutani, the five elements. The five elements. What are they? Gold, copper, zinc. No. Prithvi, up, tejo, vayu, akasha. Five elements. Buddhi, if somebody has intellect. Avyaktam, unmanifest vasana. Indriyani datekam, 11 senses. Are you then? 11 senses. We have only 5 senses. He says 11 senses. 5 organs, sense organs, 5 karmendriyas. They are also called senses because their nerve centers are there here. Their nerve centers. So 10, 5 karmendriyas, 5 jnanendriyas. They are all functioning because of the mind, and mind itself, therefore, is called a indriya. So 11. In Tamil, it clearly said, Aravadu. Aravadu, 6th sense. Right? Indriyani dasekam cha panchatendriya gocharaha. If 5 senses are there should be 5 objects. Are you in there? Here itself, there are 100 objects, only 5 objects. No, not these objects. Form for the eye, one only. Sound for the ear, one only. Taste for the tongue, one only. smell for the nose, touch for the skin. 5 sense objects. How many? How many? Mahabhutani, 5. Buddhi, intellect, 6. Right? Avyaktam, vasanas, 7. Indriyani dashekam, 11. 18. Ahankara, I left, right? Ahankara, I left long back. Ego, 19. Panchachendriya Gocharaha, the 5 sense objects. Totally 24. 24. This is enumeration by the Sankhyas. The Sankhyan philosophy is taken in Geeta. 24 objects. That forms the field. That's all. No. They have subheads, modifications. What are they? Icha, desire, dvesha, hatred, sukham, comfort, dukkham, sorrow, pain, sanghataha, body, aggregate, sanghataha, chetana, intelligence, drutihi, fortitude, etat kshetram, that is 24 plus 6 modifications. 6 modifications. Totally 30. This is called kshetra. This is called. And who knows this? Where am I? Is here. Yeah. These are the kshetra. He's going to say, he said, one who knows this is kshetra. Right? But how am I to do it in practical things? Whatever you see is not you. Whatever you see is object. You are not the object, you are the subject. You can see the 5 elements. You are not that. You can see the 5 senses. 5 karmendriya, 5 jnanendriya, even your thoughts, mind you can see. 11 you are not. Right? This is meditation. This is meditation. 5 elements. 11 senses including your mind. 5 sense objects. All are seeing objects. Ahankara. Clearly, you can see you are coming to Vedanta class. Others cannot even see them. Ahankara they have, they do not know. Right? When you come to Vedanta, yeah, now my ego is acting. Okay. You enjoy. You enjoy. The ego is trying to. You enjoy your ego. Nothing wrong. So, you see all of them. And you say, these are all mine. Seen is not you. The possessed is not you. When you say mine, possessed, what to possess is not you. What to see is not you. Then who are you? I can clearly see myself, feel myself. Who is the seer? Minus all these. That is hatred. That is simplest, most effective meditation. All that you can objectify is not removed. Whatever you can object. Thoughts also you can objectify, remove. Dukkha you can objectify, remove. Sukha you can objectify, remove. What cannot be removed is you. What cannot be removed is you. There cannot be a simpler meditation than this. This is called Drishya Viveka. Here seen meditation. Drishya Viveka. And now he's going to tell us Jnanam. Kshetra is there, Kshetrajna is there. Now he's going to, because two top Jnanam Neyam, then Prakriti Purusha. Kshetra, Kshetrajna is there. Jnanam Neyam is going to be. Jnanam are various things that help you to gain the knowledge of the self. This is not really Jnanam. Understand? Vehicles. What are they? Amanitvam, Adambitvam, Ahimsa, Shanti, Arjavam, Acharyopasanam, Sautam, Thairyam, Atma Vinigraha. Amanitvam. Manam means measurement. Manam is called measurement. Amanitvam. I have a self-esteem. You know me. I'm 86. Stupid fellow. Right? You know me. I did this, I did that. You know that. Whatever you did, you only created confusions. Right? I am worth this. You are worthless. Once the prana goes, immediately in 2 hours they have to dispose you of. Right? Just 2 hours. After that, you take the form of a cat and come here. They will throw you out. Right? You become the cat and come, they will throw you out. That's me. I have so many houses, so many cars, so many wives. That's a bitch. That's called manam. Measuring yourself in terms of the possessions. Knowledge. Right? Knowledge. I have read, somebody told Swamiji when he went to their house, Swamiji, these are all my collection of books. I read them all. Swamiji asked, you gone through all of them? I gone through all of them. Did anything went through you? You gone through all of them. Did anything went through you? This is called ahankara, ego, self-estimation, right? Manam, measurement. Aman is one doesn't think so, because all measurements can be to the body, mind, intellect. You cannot have measurement for the self. That you are not. Therefore, Aman is from Adam Bitvam, show off. Adam Bitvam, show off. When I come to the class, normally at home, I don't use anything. Only come to the class, it's become a habit for several years. I put the pen, what I don't use it. So on. Right? Amanitvam, Adammitvam, so on. The books also, so on. Dress. Right? You need all that. You need all that. But you are more powerful than them. You do not give them more importance. Nothing wrong with possessions and all that. Now you are making them greater than you. By trying to estimate yourself with them, you are making them greater than you. Amanitvam, Adambitvam, not no hypocrisy, no show off. Ahimsa, ahimsa, non-injury. Injury is mostly at the mental level, non-injury. Physical level, doctor cuts off. You don't say himsa. Doctor cuts the hand. It's not himsa. But you just say the truth. You are stupid. You understand? You get upset. That's injury, which you tried to stop for a long time. Someday it will come out. Because whatever is inside will come out. Right? Ahimsa, mental level. Motive makes me. Doctor cuts off, you say, thank you, you saved my life. Thief cuts off, is punished. Ahimsa is motive. Ahimsa, shanti, endurance. What makes endurance? When love is thin, parts are thick. Very important for everybody to know. When love is thin, parts are thick. When love is complete, no fault with anybody. So everybody is growing. God has made everybody different. Everybody different. Needed. There is no fault. When love is thin, parts are thick. That's called endurance. Shanti, arjavam, straightforward. What straightforward? You think something, you say something, you act accordingly. Trikarana, body, speech, and action. 3, falling in line is called straightforwardness. Satyam. So you should have called me stupid. No, that's not the meaning of straightforwardness. Because it also says, Satyam Vada, tell the truth, but it should be priyam, it should be pleasant. So I can say somebody is stupid, you are brilliant. No, don't have to do that. Hitam Vada, what is good for him? Satyam Vada, priyam Vada, hitam Vada. Satyam Vada, priyam Vada, hitam Vada. Arjam, straightforward. I don't think something, I don't speak something different, I don't act differently than what I said and what I did. That's called Arjam. That's why Arjuna was selected. Arjuna name comes from the word Arjam, straightforward. Rujutvat Arjuna. This is a very important qualification for Vedanta. If you are not honest, straightforward, if you are a manipulator, don't go to Vedanta. It's a waste. It's a waste. You have to be straight. Arjam. Acharya Upasana. Trying to worship the teacher. Upasana. What? Go all times. He's doing something important. You go and message him. You are disturbed. For it is speed. For it is speed. All nuisance. He doesn't want it. That is not Upasana. What is real Upasana? To live up to what he has taught. Somebody attended the classes. After a few years, they said, sir, after I attended the classes, I changed a lot. That is Upasana. Right? Changed a lot. I changed others also a lot. More Upasana. Understand? Upasana is not doing message and all that. To make him happy. If you say, I changed others, that is Upasana. Acharya Upasana. Shaucham, cleanliness. Cleanliness, what is that? To know, understand cleanliness. Mud falls here. You say dirt. But go there and touch here. All cricketers do. Cricketers do. Mother Earth. Where here, dirt. Why? Anything foreign is called dirt. Anything foreign is called dirt. In you, the foreign is the vasanas. That is the dirt. Impurities. Free from vasanas. Also, spiritual life, you have to be reasonably clean. Otherwise, you cannot be thinking also. Both external and internal. More is internal. Vasana, Kautam, Stylium, steadfastness. Come to one class, 5 classes, some exclude. 6th class, just come before the prasada. Right? No, steadfast. Right? Steadfast, Stylium. Atma, Vinigraha, self-control. Nobody can achieve anything without a reasonable self-control. Children, during exams, No cricket, no TV during exam, self-control. Well, even normal things, I overeat. Only at 86 I am discovering. So Gurudev said earlier, you overeat, you can't sleep. You overeat, you go on coughing because half is food, quarter is water, quarter for air circulation. You have eaten up to this. Where is quarter? You have eaten up to this. After a quarter. There is no place for air circulation. So self-control is necessary. Atma Vinigraha. Indriyartetu Vairagyam. Detachment from sense objects. Anahankara Medaka. Absence of ego. Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi. Dukkha Doshano Darshanam. Indriyartetu. Detachment. Vairagya. Dispassion from sense objects. You should understand detachment, dispassion is not to completely ignore them. That's not dispassion. That's not dispassion. Dispassion is you eat when you want to eat, what you want to eat. You don't eat because you saw something. Sit in the class, straight away start eating. 15 minutes take that. Lot of people in the marriages, in the olden days, when food is served, everybody will watch some senior to start and then only they will start. Even 20 years back. Especially even Brahmin family, when somebody starts only they will start. Today no. Even Brahmin family, no, I check it up. No, nobody waits. The moment he brings the second dish, first dish will be out.
He gets confused whether he served or not.
Served out. Understand? So, Vairagyam is that dispassion means they don't dictate terms to you. You decide. Gurudev's two examples I give. He went to time is there, I can do the verses, but I'm also scared of my battery. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, he went to England, first visit. Husband, because they didn't know Swamiji. Somebody said, and they accommodated him out of courtesy. They didn't know much. So, they were husband and wife playing table tennis. Swamiji went and saw there. Out of courtesy, they asked, Swamiji, would you like to play a game? He said, yes. One game he played, he took love game because he is good at everything. He took, then they said, Swamiji, one more. My vasana will come. That is dispassion. He needed that to transform them. By the time Swamiji came out in England, they all got pictures on the top. They brought down and made a puja room. That one game was to make them like that. Understand? That one game was to make them like that. He uses them. Lal Guru Jayaraman came to Nambiyarama's house playing Veena. Anybody will die. Understand? To hear him because it's coming to your door and sitting at your feet and doing it. After half an hour, he said, enough. This is sensuous. Because I align myself with the sense. He didn't say in the beginning, no. Half an hour here. That is dispassion. When something is served to you, you enjoy, good. Don't ask for a second help. Say second help. That means taste. Don't ask for a second help. Swamiji said this to one man. Said Sadhumi was asking second time in Nambiyar. Kashi, he said, second hand. He understood. So Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Dosha. To detach from all this worldly things, you should see all the problems, pain in Janma, birth, Jara, old age, Vyadi, disease, Dukkha Dosha, that continuously being aware of all the miseries in Janma, Vyadi, old age. That's the worst. Death is better. Old age is the worst. Thank God I am not becoming. Right? Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi, Dukkha, Dosha, continuously seeing. Asakti, Anabhishvangaha, Putradara Grahadish, Nityam Samachittatvam ka Ishtanistopa Pachiti. Asakti, detachment from Anabhishvangaha, over attachment with Putradara Grahadish, children, wife, and house. Oh, what is this? You said love all. So family I should give. I said love all. But I did say attach. What is difference between love and attachment? I love, I don't expect anything from you. I am attached, I feel, when I say good morning, you also say good morning. That's attachment. I depend on you. My children should behave like this. I like my children, they do this. Swamiji said, when you like somebody for something, because they are good, because they are talented, good, talented, beautiful, you love all those things, not the person. Not the person. So that is detachment. You love your children maximum. You must. But now you are not loving them. Attached. My children, they should come first in the class. You understand? My children. That is what. Asakti, Anabhishvanga, Putra Dara Grahadishu, Nityam cha Samatitta from Yista, Anista, Gopapatishu. Istas, when waves rise in you for things you like, Anista, you don't like, keep an equanimous mind. They rise, but you take an equanimous mind. Maitananya Yogena, Bhaktiravya Vicharini, Vivikta Desha Sevitvam, Aratit Janasantani. Me, Ananya Yogena, this Veda Vyasa, yoga in 1,000 ways. Ananya Yoga, one more new term. Without thinking of anything else other than me. Maitananya Yogena, Bhakti, devotion. Avyabhicharini, not prostituting. Vyabhichari is this. Tadam Maravu. Vyabhichari is Tadam Maravu. Avyabhichari, Marada Tadam, Achyuta. Right? Not prostituting. The mind going to various things is prostituting. Mind not going various things. Bhakti Avyabhicharini, Vivikta Desha Sevitvam, Aratyam, choose a solitary place and aversion to crowd. Solitary place where I cannot go to forest. I cannot go to. No. Morning, 5 o'clock, everybody is sleeping. Get up, solitary place. You understand? You don't have to go anywhere. Solitary place. Even they are talking. You close the eyes and go inside. Solitary place. You close the eyes, go inside. Solitary place. Aratihi Janasav, not comfortable. Rati, reveling. Aratihi, not reveling in a crowd. People you should not like, is it? No. Crowd is not people. Crowd is not people. All unwanted. This thing, people not tuned to God or satsang, that you avoid. That you avoid. Adhyatma Jnana Nityatvam Tattva. One more is there. Huh? Right. Adhyatma Jnana Nityatvam Tattva Jnanartha Darshanam Etat jnanamiti proktam ajnanam jalatonyada. Constantly tuned to this knowledge, ajnana, and tattva jnanatma darshanam, and to what it tries to show you the essence. Tuned to this knowledge, that means Ravana. Tattva jnanatma darshanam, manana and nidhyasana. Right? One is participation, other is involvement, other is commitment. Tattva jnanatma. Yeta jnanam. All this is called jnanam. Knowledge. This knowledge is not the ultimate knowledge. It's the means for that. Jnanam iti proktam. Ajnanam yanto anyada. Everything else is ignorance. I know this, I know that science, I know this, I can do this. All ignorance. It's not necessary. It's not. Nyayam yattat pravachyami yajnatva amritam atmite anadimat param brahma na tat tat na tat tat asat uchyate. I shall now tell you what should be known. Jnanam is said. What should be known? Nyayam. Knowing which you become immortal. Knowing money can I become a millionaire. Knowing food can I become healthy. But knowing Brahman, you become Brahman because you are already Brahman. You were not knowing it. Once you know that, you are Brahman. Jnatva amritam vasmite. You will enjoy immortality. What is that? Anadimat param. Beginningless. Anadimat param. Beginningless and supreme. Anadimat param, supreme. Brahma, called Brahma because most glorious, biggest. Na sat, na sat. Existence, non-existence. It's neither existence nor non-existence. You are all here. You are existing. Right? Apurva is not here, non-existing. But what is your consciousness? It's neither existing nor non-existing. It is the very essence in existing and non-existing. It's the very essence in both. Right? It's neither this nor that, very essence in both. Is gold chain? No. Is gold bangle? No. Gold is neither chain nor bangle. Gold is beyond chain and bangle. And gold is chain and bangle. I confused you enough. Go on. Okay. Right? Neither you cannot, because existence when you call, it's with reference to something non-existent. Non-existence when you call, something with reference to. This is beyond both manifestations of the one eternal existence. That's not existence, that's not happiness also, ananda, Satchidananda, no. For want of words we are using. Because when you say existence, it's always with reference to non-existence. No. It's not the relative existence of non-existence. Right? And now he is telling what is that. Sarvata panipadam tati sarvatochitirovukam sarvata smritimalloke sarva avrutya testati. Its hands and legs are everywhere. Its face is everywhere. Its head is everywhere. Right? Right? You say my hand only when it moves. Otherwise it's dead body. It moves because I am there. So all the hands in the world is, I am there, they are mine. Because without me, they are not there. All the hands, all the legs, all the heads, all the faces, they are me. So where to see me? Wherever there's a head, inside is there or not, it doesn't matter. But if there is a head, I am there. If there's a hand, I am there. So if I'm talking, I am there. Sarvata Panipadam, that is Sarvato actually all eyes are mine. Hiro Mukham faces, head, Sarvata Sitimalloke, all ears, Sarva Mahavishya. I pervade all of them, but yet beyond them. Yet beyond them. What is my dream world? My husband, my wife, my children, my father, my mother, my enemy, my friend, my car, my house. I am in and through all of them, yet I am away from them. I am not in them. I am in all of them, yet I am different. I am away. Sarvendriya Gunabhasam, Sarvendriya Vivartitam. It can be seen to all objects. That's why you need the objects, you need the world, because Brahman can't be seen without a conditioning. To see Brahman, you need objects. Can you see space without walls or without anything? To see space, you need that. Can you see water without glass? Can you see air without a balloon? Everything subtle, especially all the five elements, you need conditionings to see. It's the subtlest Brahman. You can't see it without conditioning. Therefore, if you are sharp, you can feel my presence in them. Sarvendriya Guna, I am seeing through all of them. But I don't have any objects. What is electricity? The light in the stick, the fan, all. I can be seen through all. But none of either the light or the breeze or the fan, none of them are in me. I am through all of them. They are not in me. Asaktam sarva bhutteva. I am detached, but I support all. The baker supports all dreams, but is detached from them. Right? Nirgunam gunabhoktika. I have no qualities in me, but I am the one who supports all the qualities. Nirgunam gunabhoktika. So how does this help? Wherever the quality sattva rajas tamos, brightness comes, you can feel the consciousness. I am agitated, can feel the consciousness. I am dull, can feel the consciousness. So through all of them, you can use to feel the consciousness, even through pain. Even through pain, you can use. Bahirantasya bhutanam acharam charamevacha shukmatvat tadavi avigneyam durastanta antiketa. Other than me, what is there? You ask space what? What is outside? What is inside? Bahihi, amtaha, durastam. What is in Siddhabari? What is here? Antarctic. I am inside, I am outside, I am far off, I am nearest. Right? As existed. I am far off, I am the nearest. I am inside, I am outside. Because it is subtle, you are not able to shoot from cloth. It's subtle, you are not able to see. Subtle things cannot be seen by the gross sense. Durastanta antiketa. Swamiji gives a lovely example. The electromagnetic waves. Because of that, you see the TV and this all of that. It doesn't mean they are here only. Electromagnetic waves are there everywhere. The instrument takes them. So I am inside, I am outside. So how to know me? One more this thing. Avibhaktam cha bhutesu vibhaktam evasthitam bhuta bhatta cha tatnyayam grasishnu prabhavitnika. I still have battery. Warning came. Low battery. That means 20 more points. I can do another 40 minutes. No problem. Right? So, avibhaktam cha bhutesu vibhaktam eva. Undivided yet appears to be divided. Room. What do you mean room? Those walls are there. Room. It's space condition. Avibhaktam, space cannot be divided. Appears to be divided. Space cannot be divided, appears to be divided. Avibhaktam cha bhuteshu, vibhaktam evasthitam. You and I, in existence, never separate. You may wish, but you cannot. You understand? We are all connected in the existence. Avibhaktam cha bhuteshu, vibhaktam eva, it appears as though split. Bhuta, Bhuta, that supports all beings. Bhuta Bhartucha Tatjneyam. That should be understood as that which supports all. Grasishnu Prabhavishnucha. It devours all and it projects all. Your consciousness. When you go to sleep, it devours all. When you get up, it projects all. It devours all, it projects all. Jyotisham apita jyoti tamasat paramukhyati jnanam neyam jnanagamyam sarvasya vishpitam. This is only one verse I'll explain, otherwise he will scold me. Right? Jyotisham apita jyoti. This light. Morning outside sunlight. Right? Paurnami outside moonlight. Inside and there tube light. Right? Sunlight, moonlight, tube light. Inside. But sunlight, moonlight, tube light, can a dead body see? It cannot see. Life only can see. Consciousness only can see. Without them, can you see? Yes. You go into the room. No sunlight, no moonlight, no tube light. It's dark. Who sees the darkness? Who sees the darkness? Light with sun, moon, is set for darkness, you cannot find. They cannot find out darkness. But you can even find out darkness. So that which knows everything. And the light of all lights. Without me, this light will not even there. The Chaitanya, without Bhagavan, it will not. And without that, you can't notice also. That is why every time we do Arati, na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam nema vidyuto bhanti kutovaya magni. Where you are, sunlight doesn't go and illumine. Moonlight doesn't illumine. Fire doesn't illumine. This camphor I am showing you where it's going to illumine. Kutoya magni. Tameva bhakta manabhati. Through your effulgence, everything else is shining. Tasya bhasa sarvamedam vibhati. Every day we chant, but we don't understand. Right? That's enough. Thank you. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Shyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Arati.
Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave